Cambodia, high-risk investment not equal to high returns. How China and Taiwan made a big mistake reunion with gangsters in Cambodia. News and data included, with strong opinions, sensitive content. Recently, I just watched a lot of shocking news from Taiwan. So far, I report more than 200 missing people, mostly youth and Taiwanese being human trafficking to Cambodia by snakeheads and forced to scam their friends and family to get back to Taiwan. When victims refuse to work for mob, they will be punished to be sex workers and transferred to other areas to sell organs. The whistleblowers is a 29-year-old Taiwanese YouTuber, Bump, who went to Cambodia and Dubai. He saved 40 Taiwanese back to Taiwan. One of the girls had just back to Taiwan and went on TV shows, share her story. She had been tortured and raped by the mafia. Video clip included Bump flew to Cambodia to save the victims. False accusation by local police. The situation is complicated. Local police, some of them, they already know their mafia, their Chinese mob and Taiwanese mob, but they still team up with them, partner with them. All the videos are really disturbing. So far, more than 200 missing people, mostly youth. For those who got back to Taiwan, they revealed the scariest part. It's a pyramid scam. If they want to be free, they will need to scan friends and family to come to Cambodia to work for the scammers in the call center in Shokap, known as the startup tech hub in Cambodia. Chinese mob incorporate with Taiwanese mob. When they're not getting the money from the victim's family, the victims will be trafficked to KK Park or other areas to sell organs and blood. Female victims will be transmitted to be sex workers. So there are more videos on Shasha77, Taiwanese forced to scan in Cambodia. The English subtitle available. Only 134 out of 141 countries for incident of corruption. Updates on Cambodia's effort to combine money laundering, terror financing, proliferation financing. Despite surge of a case in 2021, it demonstrates resilience in some sectors, especially agriculture, manufacturing, and shows signs of a gradual recovery from the previous year. This follows a 3.1% contraction of its GDP, having adopted a living with COVID stance to reopen its economy, attract international tourists to rebound to 4.5%. However, United States didn't encourage business invest Cambodia based on two primary areas. All these risk exposure for U.S. companies include risk for financial, real estate, casino, and infrastructure sectors. The involvement with the Cambodia entities involved in trafficking in persons. So why would Taiwan and China mobs incorporate to skin? Who got benefit when investing in Cambodia? Their fashion manufacturers, real estate, underground casinos, gamers. Among those underground casinos and crypto scams, most of the manufacturers moved to Cambodia for cheap labor. Real estate built a project to get more investors. Taiwanese fashion manufacturers and real estate developers pushed the new southbound policy to the next level. China's Build and Roll initiative brings all illegal money into Cambodia, and many are at risk. During the pandemic, Chinese mob and Taiwanese mob teamed up as a super predator. Cambodia is a banking and finance-friendly country. The local government is a lack of authority to oversee the crime, especially since they all use the Chinese language. Call center in Sokaville Tech Hub. There are so many victims, and also the victims become the predator. So they've been trained and brainwashed on how to scan others. So there's a call center there. They register account on social media like Instagram, Facebook, Clubhouse, Twitter, because I also met so many have AI generated photos and they talk to you. If you like to cook, they will have a fake account. It looks like they also like to cook. If you like to invest crypto, and then they have a profile, it's all like a banking, crypto investing. Or some of them, they pretend they're CEO or blah, 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 whatever. that bullshit is. The reason I want to produce this video, I put myself in a really high risk. The most of it just because I was a victim. I'm not getting involved, but I almost get involved. I don't want the other people, they being scared, and the worst, if they being trafficked to Southeast Asia or Dubai or even I don't know what country, what else they need, because there are so many dark side of the world. Think about I'm an educator. The more you know, the more you understand, the lower the risk to do any type of investment. I disable the comment, but if you have any feedback, you're welcome to contact me. I have an email address, link in the bio, in my description. I'm afraid all the scammers, and they will leave the comments and without another damage to all the audience. If you like this video, please share, because it also can happen in the United States. That I research a lot of news. There are so many human trafficking. They team up with those international mafias organizations. So that can be your family, your friends, and there are so many dark sides. So we have to prevent. I'll do whatever I can.